siguro, let me just put it this way. When I did the tour with my son just a month ago, we brought 2 boxes because the day before I met up with them, even my son was taking it, so we never got sick. When it was given to me before I left for my tour, I forgot my pre-workout, and so I had to have an alternative, and I asked if it was okay because it really boosts your energy and it's good for the immune system. So right away, I was coming from a flight. I took it, and the whole day I was okay. And just like what I said kanina, I never got sick the whole tour, even if we were traveling for 2 weeks. So that was just what I was taking for 2 weeks with my son.
Then one day, may meeting kami that time with Chris. Bigla na lang namin nabanggit na why not Yolo? Kasi perfect siya for Barley. Then the day after, na-meet na namin si Yolo for pag-excited. Ganun siya kabilis. It really happened so fast.
Pero ang pinaka-importante yung prayer. Prayer, and then syempre, Barley para ma-sustain mo and everyday mo na activity. Then last is excellence. Kailangan ibigay mo yung 100% mo. Ano ko nga yung na-interview si Diolo before, kasi grabe yung fame niya, di ba, yung success niya. So natanong siya na ano yung secret. Nabasa ko yung sabi niya na ibigay mo yung 100% sa lahat ng ginagawa.
I start my day early. And to make sure I'm fueled, I always take my green drink before every meal. My stamina can keep up even with a dynamic lifestyle. So what's the drink that helps me take on the day with confidence? It's I Am Amazing Barley. Made only from fresh and organic barley from Australia, packed with vitamins and minerals. Experience how it feels like to be amazing. I Am Amazing Barley.
In a world that demands your whole being, you need to harness all the energy within you. Then you power up with 100% natural, all organic, amazing barley from Australia. Packed with vitamins, minerals, amino acids, micronutrients and fiber. To fight stress and aging. With barley, I'm ready. The amazing barley.
I am feeling amazing. 제가 평소에 가장 중요하게 생각하는 부분은 자연스러움이에요. 그리고 그건 어메이징이죠. I am 정호연. I am worldwide.
Maritoni Fernandez, and we are in the middle of a barley field here in Swan Hill, Australia. We are giving you the world's best, and this is why I've come all the way to Australia, to show that this is where it comes from. You can't get any better than this. It's more than I ever imagined it would be. It's cold.
Well, we think we have the best barley in the world because of our clean irrigation water. Water comes from the Murray River, which is a freshwater river. All our drinking water comes from the Murray River too. One of three factors also is this organic property was a dairy farm before we started growing our certified crops here. So it's full of nutrients, and also the climate is perfect for growing winter cereals. Clean, green, certified organic.
When you get to the processing plant itself, the barley smell is so intoxicating. It smells so clean and so fresh, and you can really tell that it just got harvested. And if anything, it feels so healthy. It smells healthy.
It takes up to 3 years to have the farm certified organic. That's going away from conventional farming practices that require nasty herbicides and pesticides. We're certified with NASA, which is one of the Australian certifications for organic. It's quite an intense process.
A lot of people say that they have organic products, but actually what they don't understand is how stringent the tests are. They get spot checked. So at any given time, NASA can come over here and pick up barley from their fields, and if they don't pass, their license gets taken away, which means no pesticides, no chemicals, none of that stuff goes into this land. From the time it's grown, all the way up until packing the barley powder and shipping it to us in the Philippines, no chemicals ever touches it. Nutri-Green Australia is actually the only organic barley farm in the whole of Australia. And I am truly proud to say that we are now the sole distributor in the Philippines for Nutri-Green barley.
I Am Worldwide gets its barley grass powders from Herbal, which sources them from us at Nutri-Green, so you're guaranteed the best barley grass powders in the world.
Amazing, amazing, amazing morning, everyone! Ayan, sige. Ako yung magsa-sound check lang. Wait, magsa-sound check lang po ako ha, just to, ayan, sige. Just to make sure my sound is okay. Ayan, so amazing Thursday evening sa inyong lahat, or amazing Thursday morning or afternoon. So kahit saang sulok ng mundo man po kayo, I hope that you're all well and you're all having a time na naka-ready na po yung ating mind na to learn, okay? Ayan, sige. Si-share ko lang po yung aking screen and I hope that you can see it. Yan. So kita na po ba? Meron po ako ditong monitoring sa kabilang side, tapos andito ako nakaharap just to make sure na nakikita ko yung mga comments ninyo. Ayan, sige. So welcome to our Thursday. We call this the Barleyfied Life. Bakit Barleyfied? Kasi by the end of this training, ang pinaka-goal ko talaga is uuwi kayong converted yung color ng inyong dugo from red magiging green. Okay? Dahil mai-in-love kayo sa barley. Yan. Sige. So, paki-ano naman po mga ments, paki-share nito sa inyong mga team. And of course, please type kung saang sulok ng mundo po kayo nanonood. I'm coming to you live from China. Ayan. So, ito po, lagay niyo po yung country, tapos para may konting art, lagyan niyo po nung flag. Para naman educational din siya. Tapos, ayan. Hello, hello po. Your location, kung saan po kayo ngayon. Ayan, I bleed green. Totoo po yan. Hashtag I bleed green. So, yung mga nakaka-attend ng trainings ko previously, alam na nila na kapag nasugatan, tayo dapat green po ang lumalabas. Okay? So while you are writing kung saan kayo nanonood, where you're watching from, and yung flag ng inyong country, gusto ko lang malaman kung member din ba kayo or member kayo and user. Kasi, ito po ha, may mga kilala po ako na 3 years na pong member or 2 years na pero hindi users ng Barley. So kahit po umiinom tayo ng ibang products, let's say yung Asay, yung Garcinia, yung coffee, kailangan po talaga uminom pa rin tayo ng barley because that is really for general health, mapa children, mapa adults, mapa kahit anong edad po talaga. Mamaya papakita ko yan sa inyo, okay? Tapos, ayan, ang ganda naman ng flag ng Canada, nakikita ko na. Of course, ang Philippines. Ayan, ito pa, Canada, parang Canada lang tsaka Philippines na flag yung nakikita ko dito. Saan pa ba? Ayan, Singapore. Ayan, nakita ko din. So, gusto ko din po malaman, just so I know paano natin ipipacing yung ating training tonight, please type kung 1, first time nyo ba akong nakita? Or 2, second time na ba? Or kung ilang beses na po kayong naka-attend ng aking training. Para at least alam ko lang po kung how deep will I go pagdaan sa isang slide. Okay? Na ipapakita ko. Ayan, coming from Australia, Qatar, sorry, sa France. Ayan. So, we are indeed worldwide. Ayan. Sige po. Type lang po kayo dyan. Tapos titignan ko po yan in a little while. Okay? So, if it's your first time, then, ayan, magpapakilala po muna ako. So, my name is Elise. And, ako po ay yung owner ng isa sa mga IBC natin. So, at the same time, ang aking passion po talaga nasa health and wellness. So these are my certified po ako na coach sa locally and internationally. And right now, I'm also training coaches para talagang mag-guide. Okay? Mag-guide kung paano natin mamamaximize yung barley. Kasi I believe na kahit wala kang gawin na any changes, pag uminom ka ng barley, sigurado talagang matutulungan ka. Okay? Matutulungan ka talaga kasi napakaganda po ng product natin. However, what I'm teaching you tonight is for us to really maximize yung benefit because I believe we are very, very blessed that we have an amazing product. Yung mga anak ko nga po, especially yung youngest ko, minsan magpe-pray yan, nagpapasalamat yan sa barley. Nagpapa-thank you siya na may barley tayo. Okay? Because as a mother, okay, so sa mga nanay po dyan, as a mother, what we want is to leave a legacy. A legacy of faith, hope, love, health, and wealth to our children. Okay? So if you resonate with me, kung kayo din po gusto nyo na maipasa ang healthy body, okay, to the next generations, makinig po tayong lahat. Okay? Yan. Eto, magfo-focus check ako. Kasi malamang sanay tayo sa multitasking, di ba? Yung nanonood ka ng isang training, tapos may isa pa doon sa kabila na ginagawa, tapos may isa pa doon sa kabila. So ang ending, at the end of the training, parang ang nakuha mo lang, let's say, 2% lang ng training, di ba? So masasayang siya. What I'm hoping for you to do is, bigyan ko po kayo ng 10 seconds. Ako yung magbibilang ng 10 seconds to please close all the other tabs. Let's say, kung may ka-chat po kayo dyan, pakisabi muna, continue natin yung chat after training para po ma-maximize yung learning because I believe this is one of the trainings that will really change your life. Okay? Kasi po, nangyari na po talaga yan. We have a lot of mentors na nabago po yung buhay nila kasi nakinig sila sa training na regarding talaga sa health. Okay, so countdown now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ayan. Okay, so pakitype I am ready. Kung ready na po kayong makinig. Nakakatuwa naman yung mga mentors natin kasi ang dami po nilang tinatag ng mga team members. Ayan, sige, continue nyo lang po yung pagtag sa kanila as we move on with our training. Ayan. Bakit po importante yung health training? It's because we are agents of hope, health, opportunity, prosperity for everyone. Okay? So, I appreciate all the trainings that the office, the head office, or so yung mga teams natin, I appreciate that we are very much equipped when it comes to opportunity and the prosperity training. But for me, consider me as your mother, kasi di ba in a household, yung tatay usually yung breadwinner, di ba? So siya yung nagtatrabaho, siya yung nagdadala ng mga sweldo, ganon, sa typical na household scenario natin. However, ano po ba yung ginagawa ng nanay? Di ba yung nanay usually nagluluto, nagpapaligo sa mga younger kids, di ba? So, inaalagaan ang kalusugan. So, in this business, in this industry that we have as agents of hope, since marami na po kayong more or less tatay na mga mentors, so allow this ngayong gabi. Ito yung magiging parang nanay role. Okay? Nanay role sa ating pagiging agent of hope. Because as agents of hope, we have to live the life. We have to live the life. Meaning, live the life of somebody na talagang nakikita. Kapag tinignan kanila, makikita nila yung reflection ng nagawa ng Barley sa buhay mo. What I mean by that is, dapat nakikita nila na full of energy ka. Dapat nakikita nila sa atin na, ang tawag nito, na ma-maximize natin yung benefits like okay yung blood pressure, okay yung blood glucose, wala tayong mga gout, arthritis, or yung mga sakit-sakit na yan kasi we are the product of our product. That when people look at us, they will say, ano yung ginagamit mo? Paano mo ginawa yan? Paano nawala yung asthma mo? Paano, di ba dati, every time na may period ka, lagi kang absent sa work kasi grabe yung ang tawag nito, yung PMS. Pero ngayon, nag-work ka na kahit na meron kang monthly period, di ba? Sa mga babae, common sa atin yan. Kasi our health mismo have experienced a transformation. Okay? So yan po yung gusto nating i-share tonight. And of course, eventually, when our life on this planet is over, we pass on a story of healing. A story that diabetes ended because you made a choice na hindi mo na siya ipapasa to the next generation. Ayan, agree po ba mga meds? Be the product of your product. Okay, so ito po, each one of us kasi, we have our own understanding of what is health. Di ba? Iba-iba tayo. Karamihan, Very common na naririnig natin, health is wealth. Oh. Yung iba naman, iniisip nila kapag health pinag-uusapan, puro lang yun body, outside lang. Let me bring you to the awareness na ang health is more than just your body. Okay? Is more than just your body. Ang health natin is overall. When I talk about health, I usually talk about deep health. Malalim. Malalim siya. Bakit? There are actually 8 dimensions to our well-being. May social, emotional, mental, spiritual. Example, mental. O, di ba? May mga tao na kapag problemado sila, hindi sila nakakatulog. May mga tao naman na kapag problemado, tulog lang ng tulog yung ginagawa. O, di ba? So, magkaiba tayo ng way of adapting or way of adjusting to the circumstances. Yung iba naman, kapag in love, or let's say, broken-hearted, kain ng kain. Hala, kain ng kain. Sino ba dito? May mga mens, meron ba dito na kapag nung nabigo, kain ng kain? Pero yung iba naman po, kapag nabibigo, ano po ba ginagawa? Hindi na kumakain. Iyak na lang ng iyak, hindi na nakakaramdam ng gutom. Diba? So, indirectly, what happens to our heart, what happens to our mental wellness affects the physical as well. Okay? However, whatever it is your definition of health, kung ano man yan, yung condition mo definitely will affect the people you care about. Okay? So, a lot of the times na magdi-discuss po ako, I will reference to me being a mother. Kasi yun po talaga yung parang nakikita kong isa sa responsibility ko talaga as a mother is to make sure that my children will live healthy lives. Kasi di ba, parang I will not be here forever. Same as you, kung parent ka, we will not be here forever. But the most important thing is if we give them health, if we give them their health, then they can do so many things in life. Okay? So, whatever yung health condition mo, it will affect your partner, your children, your community. And if you are a leader, alam ko po na mentors tayo dito, we want to form the teams. If we want to build an empire na hanggang 10th floor ang taas, di ba? So, syempre, pag nagbibuild tayo, di ba, aangat ka. Pero, pag nakakalimutan kasi natin yung ating katawan and to take care of our overall well-being, baka nasa 2nd floor ka pa lang, matumba na po yung buong 10th na, hindi mo na matuloy sa up to the 10th floor. Kasi sa 2nd floor pa lang, nag-bug down na po yung iyong katawan. Okay? So, allow this time to be a reminder to all of us to please take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself. You cannot take care of the people you love the most if you cannot take care of yourself. Okay? Because no matter how much we want, how far we want to go, if our bodies are sick, if our heart is not well, our mind is not well, then eventually a day will come that you just have to stop. And hopefully, regain the health that you have lost. Okay? Now, I want to give you a little bit of background of where we are. Okay? Para ma-open yung ating mata, ma-open yung ating understanding that we are actually in the industry that the world needs so much. Okay? We are not just going to sell products. No. We are more than that because we are agents of hope. We bring hope. We bring hope. We bring healing. And the world needs that. Needs a lot of that. A lot of agents and a lot of ambassadors and a lot of people who will let them know paano ma-attain. Okay? So now, ano po yung na-learn natin sa COVID-19, di ba? For the past 2 years, sabi nila, the world was badly hit kasi hindi daw tayo prepared. But actually, the deeper the underlying cause was the world failed to see na bago pa po nagka-COVID, bago pa si COVID dumating, there has already been a pandemic of diabetes. Pero silent epidemic po siya that is 3 times as deadly as COVID. Okay? And meron po siyang asawa. Dati, mag-girlfriend lang sila. Ngayon po, may asawa na po siya na ang pangalan ay si Obesity. They already got married and the modern lifestyle disease is already called diabesity. Okay, so if you're not aware, there is such a thing as diabesity kasi they already got married. Research already found out na magkakambal or mag-asawa sila. So obesity and diabetes, dalawa pa lang po yun sa pinaka, kumbaga pa silent killers na nangyari bago pa po si COVID dumating. Okay? Now, these are, ito po, galing po ito sa mga medical journal that was published. Actually, latest po siya kasi this is 2021. Okay? So, ano po ba sabi dito? Type 2 diabetes, ang tawag po sa kanya is modern, preventable, pandemic. So it's the modern day pandemic. However, there is hope because of the word preventable. And that's precisely why we have this time so we can all realize that we can do something about it and we can help the world prevent this pandemic. Okay? So ito po, a little bit of statistics lang din. 6.7 million deaths noong 2021. Sabi nila, contributed by diabetes because wala pong namamatay sa diabetes. Those people that die, it's the complications of diabetes yung ikinamamatay. So that's 6.7 million noong 2021. And ito po, 232 million people have diabetes. But one in every 2 people, 50%, hindi po nila alam na diabetic sila. Nalalaman na lang nila when COVID hits already. Parang pagkagising mo, the moment you wake up one day, yung natulog ka lang, alam niyo po yung feeling ng nanakawan, mga meds. Di ba kung nananakawan tayo, natulog ka lang, everything was well, everything was good, and then you fall asleep, and then the next day you wake up, wallet mo wala na, alahas mo wala na, ninakawan ka, and everything, you become so scared. So that's what happens. One day, people just wake up, tapos sasabihin, diabetic ka na. So we don't want that to happen because it's very painful. Napaka-scary po ng nanakawan. Okay? So kung nakikita niyo po ito, medyo maliit siya, but I will give you a background just for us to see how bad diabetes is. Okay? Ito po, nung 1980s. Okay? So the red dot is actually the global population. The blue dot is actually the people with diabetes. So, noong 1980s, malayo pa po yung agwat nila. Tignan niyo po nung 2020, ang lapit na. Because diabetes is rising so fast. The funny thing is, kung makikita niyo po, siguro mga 2050, malapit na po yon. Mas mataas na po yung blue dot kesa sa red dot. Meaning, diabetes is growing at a accelerated rate, faster pa po yung growth ng people with diabetes kesa sa global population. So if we do not do something about it, there will come a day that every person living on this planet is diabetic. Gusto niyo po ba yun, mga friends? Do you want to be part of that statistics? I don't want. Ayoko, di ba? So we will all be suffering from that. So we have to do something about it. And as agents of hope, I want us to see this, and I want us to feel the sense of urgency that the world needs our help. Okay? The world needs our help. But of course, again, how can we help the world if we ourselves are sick? Okay? So tayo po, na mga distributors, na mga nandito, na alam po natin yung barley, especially kung nakikinig ka ngayon, kasama ka po sa mga tao na kailangan ng mundong ito. Okay? Now, tapos ito pa. This is why, sinasabi nila, di ba? Bakit? Kailangan ko talaga ng barley. Bakit kaya hindi na lang ako kakain, di ba? Kasi dami namang gulay. Kain na lang ako ng gulay. I want to show you a latest na report. This is from the Institute of Functional Medicine. Sila po yung mga doctors na concerned with preventive healthcare, okay? Sila po yung nagsa-study ng root cause ng mga problems natin. So, nutrition deficiency from crop to people. Galing pa lang po sa halaman, deficient na po yung plant itself. O, di ba? Nakasulat siya, medyo maliit po masyado mga ments, 'di ba? Sobrang liit po ng mga ng tawag nito, ng article, pero hinighlight ko po yung mga important items na kailangan niyo pong malaman, okay? Ayan, so saglit lang ha, check ko lang po. Ayan. Okay, sige. Research shows that nutrient content of crops has declined over the years. So declined, pababa, di ba po? Reduced overall concentration of 25 minerals in plants including calcium, potassium, zinc, and iron by 8% on average. So can you imagine? Yung ating galing mismo sa lupa pa lang ha, galing pa lang sa lupa, deficient na. Health organizations have reported macronutrient malnutrition. Okay? Micronutrient, remember, di ba, ano pa sinasabi natin lagi? Si barley has 68 micronutrients, which is, yan po yung kailangan talaga ng katawan natin. The micronutrients are very vital for survival. Okay? And can you imagine, the health organizations reported micronutrient malnutrition. Kasama po doon yung iodine, yung iron, yung folate. Di po ba pag buntis tayo mga mommies, di ba? Binibigyan tayo ng folic acid. So kung hindi tayo magsusupplement, sa tiyan pa lang, deficient na yung bata. Because mismo yung crops natin, deficient na, malnourished na sa micronutrients. Diba? So, folate, vitamin A, and zinc, which continues to have devastating consequences for billions of people across the globe. Micronutrient malnutrition has been associated with a wide range of physiological impairments, including metabolic disorders, reduced immune functions, immune endocrine cognitive functions, and delayed or inadequate physical development. So yan po yung hinighlight ko po dito. Yan po yung mga naka-underline dito on the left side para po readable din siya for everyone. Okay? So actually, this article, yung pinaka-last is, it says that magnesium deficiency in soil is associated with a greater risk for several chronic disease. So, magtataka ka, why is the world sick? Dahil po, yung pinaka-soil natin is already micronutrient deficient. Of course, kung ang soil ay micronutrient deficient, ano ang kukunin ng plants? Di po ba? So, syempre, kahit yung plants yan sa lupa, kasi dyan siya kumukuha ng nutrients kaya di ba sinasabi nila, eat your greens talaga kasi andyan talaga yung supposed to be, yung pinaka-vitamins natin and minerals. But the soil itself is deficient. So, kakain yun ng plants. Ang plants deficient. So even yung mga, ano natin, yung mga beef, yung mga baka, di ba, grass-fed, kulang na nga din sa nutrients, yung grass. So mismo yung mga, so parang domino effect na po siya because from the soil itself, there's already insufficient iodine, iron, folic, vitamin A, yung mga zinc na yan. So kulang na. Yan. Sige. So ako'y magpo-pause muna at ako'y may question sa inyo. Okay? And I need you to write so I can see that we are connected. Okay? So, before I proceed, mga ments, in a scale of 1 to 10, with the statistics that I gave you, with the situation of this world that we are in terms of health crisis, in a scale of 1 to 10, I want to know how willing are you to be the bringer of good health to your family, to your friends, and to the world. Okay? You look inside yourself with the things that you have heard me share in a scale of 1 to 10. How willing are you to be the bringer of good health sa family mo, sa friends mo, and sa mundo? Okay? So I'll give you time to answer while I take a sip of my water. Okay po? Yan, sige. Yan, so in case na nakikinig kayo sa ating webinar, then if you have water, so from time to time, you take a sip, okay? Or kung kayo mentors, nagwe-webinar po kayo, from time to time, you also take a sip, di ba? Parang replenish po yung hydrate kayo while listening. Ayan! Wow! Ang dami! 10. Yan, nakikita ko talaga, oh. So, parang may delay, no? Kasi nakikita ko na po yung answers, pero yung aking slide, nandun pa rin sa previous. Ayan, oo. So nakikita ko nasa 10. Ayan. So yung mga mentors natin, wow, nakaka-happy naman. Nakaka-happy naman kasi ang mga kausap ko dito talagang may passion to bring good health. Ayan, sige po. Yay! Nakakatuwa. Ang dami namang 10. Okay na po yung isang 10 minutes. I'm so happy. I'm in the right audience. Ayan. So thank you so much. Nakaka-happy po yung inyong mga reply. Sige. Nakakatuwa naman. Na-happy ako. Ganun eh. Sige po. Because, alam niyo ba bakit ko tinanong yan? Because we are better together. Tayo po dito sa barangay I Am Worldwide, I believe that we need to have that sense of community na lahat tayo, we are in this together. We are agents of hope. We have a message to tell that we can help. We can help kung ano man po yung meron na nangyayari sa mundo. We can help. The COVID happened, hindi tayo aware that there was this vast need, di ba? So dati alam lang natin 6 to 8 micronutrients, iinumin ko lang to kasi sabi daw maganda. Pero ngayon, every time you drink barley, you will have that sense of responsibility not to keep it to yourself. You have to share it. Something that amazing, something that good needs to be shared. Okay po? Ayan. So continue to type your number 10. Nakikita ko po ngayon. So yes, we can. We can do it. Okay? If we all work together, if we all move towards that goal, then madami po talaga tayong matutulungan. And that is the heart of this very product training, is for us to understand that we are more than just sellers of barley. Okay? We are more than that. We can help so many people. Because we need to have the right mindset. We need to have the right mindset when it comes to health para maging successful tayo in sharing hope, okay? And if people reject you, okay, don't quit. There will always be people who needs your help. So I know na sa health and opportunity side, whenever we have the IBP and the trainings, I know that we are always encouraged to have the right mindset. Kasi without the right mindset, hindi talaga tayo magiging successful in whatever things we do. The same with our health journey. We cannot just quit because somebody or a family member rejected barley. Kaya importante na ikaw mismo, you have a testimony sa sarili mo. Because when you have a testimony, kahit ayaw nila, alam mo, let's say ako personally, if I offer barley to someone and they reject, I don't feel bad for myself. I feel bad for them. Really, yan po yung aking feeling. I feel bad for them because I believe since 2017, we've been drinking barley and I believe it has really changed our lives. Okay? Sa family ko, sa parents ko, so sa mga friends ko na sa madaming tao nakakilala natin, di ba? I believe that it has really changed our lives. So if they reject barley, I don't feel bad. Parang nasa isip ko, someday, pag kailangan niya ng tulong, tutulungan ko pa rin siya. But for now, maybe hindi pa siya ready, then it's okay. Because you have to have the right mindset, you have to have the right discipline. To be the product of your product, you need to have the right discipline, okay? Tapos, you have to decide, you have to commit, you have to focus. Only then can you find success as you journey or as you continue to spread hope to other people. And if you're here, tapos medyo bata ka pa, no, iisipin mo, hindi yan priority sa expenses ko ngayon kasi okay naman ako, wala naman akong nararamdaman. But you know what? Just like the magnanakaw na sinasabi ko sa inyo, don't wait for that time because now is always the best time to start taking care of yourself. Kasi bata ka pa. Damage has not yet been done to your system, to your organs. Pag inantay kasi natin na may nararamdaman na tayo, sana lang hindi pa too late. Okay? It's really sad when you're here listening right now and you do not take action. So ito po yung aking health story. Gusto kong i-share sa inyo to. Ano po ba yung mga problema ko dati? Why am I very passionate when it comes to health? Kasi lumaki po akong sakitin. Before, I used to work as an engineer sa Laguna. Kung may mga taga Laguna po dyan, kaway-kaway. Dati po akong nag-work sa Technopark. Okay? Dati po akong nag-work sa Technopark. Siyempre, Laguna, that time, mga 99 to 2000, mga ganon, early 2000. So sa Laguna po, na-happy ako doon kasi hindi masyadong polluted. Alam niyo po ba, pag galing po ako sa Laguna, tapos pupunta pa kami ng Manila, di ba sa Manila po, di ba grabe yung usok, grabe yung pollution talaga. Alam niyo po, pag uuwi ako ng Laguna, may sakit agad ako noon. Nagkakasakit agad ako noon. Hindi kaya ng katawan ko. So ganun ako ka-week na parang halos every 2 weeks may sipon, tapos every time may period, laging nasa clinic, yan. So, ito po yung health conditions ko before. Asthma, allergic rhinitis, sinusitis, migraine, irregular menstruation, yung mga yan. So, dati, ito po, kung nakita nyo to sa left, yan po yung aking sinus med. Na lagi ako may ganyan sa aking bag. Para hindi umatake yung sinus ko. Kasi kapag umatake po yung sinus ko, tapos nagkaroon pa ako ng migraine, ay nako, I'm completely useless. Hindi lang 1 day, minsan 2 days, 3 days. Okay? So ngayon, ito na po yung nasa bag ko. O, di ba? Green pa din, kasi green din to yung before na gamot ko. Pero ngayon, green pa din naman. Pero healthy na. Yan. So, sabi kasi nila sa akin, yan kasi hindi ka kumakain ng gulay. Aminado po ako dyan. Hirap talaga po akong kumain ng gulay. Hindi kami pinalaki na laging may gulay or kumakain ng mga raw, yung mga salad-salad. Hindi masyado. So sabi nila, kaya daw ako nagkakasakit. Pero syempre, naiintindihan ko na depleted din naman pala yung mga soil natin, di ba? So kahit na kumain ka pa siguro ng sangkatutak na gulay, mahirapan ka pa din, not unless organic. Kasi po, sa organic farming, they have this, mas mataas yung level ng quality ng soil ng organic farming. Ayan. So let's say you eat 7 to 10 cups of salad, then it has to be organic if you want it to be really nutritious. And dapat, from the farm, diretso po sa lamesa. Kasi kapag iso-store pa po natin, ibabiyahe pa, then everyday nababawasan po yung enzymes, nababawasan po yung nutrients na meron sa ating veggies, okay? So to have optimum nutrition, you need 7 to 10 cups of salad, fresh and organic. Ayan. So kung kaya niyo po yan, okay lang. Huwag niyong lulutuin yung broccoli ninyo, kainin niyo po ng diretso. Yeah. Tapos organic dapat, okay? So, ito po. Kaya since 2000, ito po, I have been on food supplements since year 2000. Totoo po yan. Para po akong butika ng supplements. Iba-ibang klase, nagpapamember po ako sa iba't ibang company. Dami ko pong napamemberan mula nung 2000. Kasi, hindi ako nakakita ng product na kaya niya mag-isa na i-address yung health conditions ko. Bago ko po nakilala si Barley, meron na po akong isang green, okay? So yung green na yon, alam ko na maganda talaga siya sa katawan kasi syempre bago naman po ako mag-purchase ng isang product, talagang nire-research ko din siya. So alam ko maganda yon. However, yung green na yon, may certain issues na naa-address pero hindi niya po napa-okay yung migraine ko. Kailangan ko ng mag-collagen. 200 po yun per bottle, yung collagen ko, and umiinom po ako noon ng mga 4 to 5 times a week. Kasi pag hindi ko siya na-maintain, hindi ko siya na-sustain, magma-migraine attack po ulit ako. Tapos kailangan ko rin uminom ng vitamin C at high dose. So yung vitamin C na iniinom namin, bago ko nakilala si Barley, that was the vitamin C na 17 years na po namin iniinom. So I have already seen that proven and effective na siya. However, nung umattend ako sa IBP that time, sabi nila, nasa Bible daw yung barley. Tapos, nasa Bible daw yung barley. So sabi ko, basahin ko nga, hanapin ko nga kung totoo nga. Kasi, tapos nung binasa ko, ito po yun. For the Lord your God is bringing you to a good land, a land of brooks, springs, fountains, flowing forth in valleys and hills, a land of wheat, a land barley, grapevines, figs, and pomegranates of olive oil and honey. Di ba? So yun yung promised land. So sabi ko, hala, nasa promised land pala yung barley. At that time, yung specific na green na iniinom ko, wala siya sa barley, nasa dagat lang. Wala siya sa Bible, nasa dagat lang siya. So sabi ko nung September 2017, I can clearly remember thinking that, sabi ko kung nasa Bible to, kung nasa promised land to, may reason talaga. Bakit siya napasama? 'Di ba? Bakit siya nandyan? So probably God really knows kung ano yung kailangan ng body ko. Sabi ko, i-test ko nga ito. Tatry ko nga to. So nung 2017, September, nag-start ako September. So, noong September, pag-start ko, hindi agad ako uminom kasi sabi ko, happy na ako doon sa green na iniinom ko. Pero pagdating ng October, November, nagpunta kami dito sa China, doon ko siya tinest. So, for 2 months, ininom ko siya together with my previous. Siyempre, kasi alam ko, aware ako doon that the body needs time to adjust sa bago na iniinom ko, di ba? So, 2 months muna, ininom ko siya daily together with my previous na mga iniinom. After 2 months, lahat po ng previous na iniinom ko, tinigil ko na siya. And true enough, even po yung vitamin C that we have been taking for 17 years. Imagine 17 years mula nung 2000, I was able to stop it. And every time there's that threat na magkakasipon kami or magkakasakit, barley na po yung iniinom namin. And I have really proven na kaya palang ma-satisfy ni Amazing Barley yung iba't iba, yung issues ko sa migraine. Kasi yung collagen, si Barley po, kaya-kaya niya matulungan yung body natin to produce collagen. Yung amino acids natin, Very helpful kung nagko-collagen kayo. Kailangan nyo lang ng high dose ng barley. Yung amino acids nun for your hair, your skin, your nails. Kayang-kaya ni barley. Okay? So yung issues ko with sinus, migraines, yung mga yon, yung mga sinabi kong lahat yon, na kaya niya talaga. And more. And more pa. Ayan. So, probably, sa mga kinakausap natin, kagaya ko, they already have existing na supplements. Okay? So, eto mga mens, ano na to ha? Just take a little bit of training kung how can you convert yung mga umiinom ng mga synthetic. Bakit po natin sila i-convince or sasabihan, or kayo, let's say, mainiinom kayo yung mga vitamin from A to zinc na mga ganyan, di ba? If those are synthetic, you have to understand. Some research, they say na unclear kung how well yung synthetic vitamins na naa-absorb ng body natin. Some research, they say that. But other research, they have an estimate of 5 to 15% absorption only. 5 to maximum 15% absorption. Yun po yung estimate nila. Galing sa synthetic na mga vitamins and minerals that we buy over the counter. Diba? So next, bakit si barley? Kasi si barley ay pagkain. It's food. So ang absorption po niya sa ating katawan, minimum po ha, is 50%. Minimum po yun. Bakit ko sinasabing minimum? Because again, we have to consider how well our body can absorb. Because sometimes with the abuse or the garbage na nakakain natin sa kung saan-saan, saang sulok ng mundo, di ba? Kung ano yung kinakain natin na puro mga instant, puro may mga hindi magandang chemical para humaba yung shelf life ng food. So with those toxins na meron yung katawan natin, hindi natin siya na ma-maximize. So there's a minimum of 50% absorption and the rest siguro for cleansing or natatapon siya kasi nga pag hindi malinis yung ating katawan, then our absorption rate also varies. Okay? So, ito yung prescription for nutritional healing. Kung mahilig po kayong magbasa, you can look it up. Prescription for Nutritional Healing na libro since year 2000. This was the very first book na ginamit namin as reference for our health. Okay? Alternative doctors din po yung mga sumulat niyan. And you can see that barley grass is there. And it's very clear kung ano po yung nakasulat regarding barley. High in calcium, iron, essential amino acids, chlorophyll. So lahat po yan, pati enzymes, listed. Kaya lang, ganito po yon. I know na pati yung ibang greens, di ba, yung broccoli, yung mga cabbage na yan, most dark plants, meron din po silang enzymes and supposed to be, mataas din po yung kanyang nutrients. The problem is, we cook them. The problem is, kung hindi siya organic, ang ating soil, hindi na siya ganun ka-nutrient din. Bakit si barley? Kasi pure 100% organic po siya. Bakit si barley? Kasi wala po siyang, hindi po siya nag-undergo ng heat. From the farm, it was cold processed. Wala pong chemical alteration na ginawa sa kanya. So from the farm, diretso po siya, ginawang powder, and yan po yung iniinom natin. There's no chemical alterations. So food lang talaga siya. And it's pure. Wala siyang halong anything. Okay? This one is from the research of Dr. Yoshihide Hagiwara. So very familiar tayo dyan mga mens, di ba? Lagi natin nakikita si Dr. Yoshihide Hagiwara. Para tong tongue twister eh. Nung nagsa-start ako sa IAM, lagi kong sasabihin, Dr. Hagiwara. Dr. Hagiwara. Kasi hirap na hirap akong i-pronounce yung Yoshihide. Diba? So kung bago ka sa IAM, try nyo po yan. Gawin nyo siyang maging habit. Dr. Yoshihide Hagiwara. So from his research, he compared, okay? So Dr. Yoshihide Hagiwara is a scientist. And doctor din po siya in medicine. And kaya po niya actually na-discover yung barley because of his own health condition. Okay, so if you get to read his book or his research, mababasa niyo po yan, that he studied 150 different plants. Can you imagine? Kinumpare niya po. Kasi nga scientist siya, di ba? So scientists are like that. Magdi-discover talaga sila and they will dig as deep as they can to get a conclusion. And ano po yung conclusion niya? Out of the 150 different plants, barley has proved to be the most valuable for the human body. O, di ba? Can you imagine? The most valuable for the human body. So on this side, ito po, alam ko maliit siya kasi po ano yan libro. So articles, mga ganyan, mga studies. And yung mga pinagkukunan ko po niyan, mga journal. So maliit po talaga sila. Ito po yung some of the vegetables na kinumpare po ni Dr. Hagiwara. So hindi ko po sila sinulat lahat, but just so you have an idea of ano yung mga 150 plants na yon and ano yung ginamit niya as marker, okay, or as parang data. Nagbigay po ako ng example. So if you can see on top, these are the minerals. At the bottom, these are the vitamins. Pero portion lang po ito ng study. This is not everything, just so you have an idea. Sodium, potassium, magnesium. These are very important minerals. We call them micronutrients. We call them electrolytes. Okay? Micronutrients kasi konti lang yung kailangan natin. However, they are very, very significant to the human life. So sodium, potassium, magnesium. 3 very important electrolytes. Okay? Manghihina ka po kapag wala ka nito. So si barley, kinumpare niya with spinach, di ba? Very familiar tayo. Lagi ang sinasabi na si spinach ganito, si spinach ganyan. Isa siya sa pinaka well-mentioned, yung spinach. Kapag veggies pinag-uusapan. So, syempre, si lechugas, very accessible para lang ma-compare nyo. Yung lettuce tsaka yung barley. So, with the same quantity, so si barley has 7,758. Okay? Ang kanyang milligrams. Si spinach, 25. Si lettuce, 20. Ito naman, sa sodium yan. Sa potassium, barley has 8,801. Si spinach, 490. Si lettuce, 208. Magnesium, barley has 224.7. Spinach, 59.2. Lettuce, 9.7. Okay, so it's just 3 of the minerals and just 3 of the 150 plants that Dr. Hagiwara checked. Ito naman po sa vitamins. Folic acid. Bakit ito yung pinili ko? Kasi po si folic acid, especially sa mga buntis, lagi po tayong nire-resetahan, di ba, ng synthetic. So drink barley, okay? Barley has 640 compared sa spinach na may 80 tapos lettuce. Tapos ito po yung nakasulat po na data dito, hindi po yan luto. hindi po yan cooked. Yan po ang raw na supposed to be organic kasi sa time na matagal na panahon, hindi pa naman ganun kadami, di ba, yung pesticides na ginagamit. And yet, lalo pa po pag niluto natin. Di ba? Lalo pa talaga pag niluto natin. So, pag vitamin C, barley has 329, spinach has 100, lettuce has 5. Vitamin H, ito, baka bago to sa pandinig ninyo, may vitamin H. Yes po. Ang tawag po sa kanya, biotin. And biotin is very important. Boosts the health of the hair and the nails, supports healthy pregnancy, and helps manage blood sugar levels. O di ba napaka-importante ng function ng vitamin H, which is biotin. Pati po yan, meron po si barley. Okay? So, ganyan po siya. Kaya po ako in love sa barley kasi naiintindihan ko po yung mga bagay na to and I hope I can transfer that in love feeling with you that at the end of our training, makakapagsabi ka na I am Barleyfied. O di kaya, hashtag I bleed green. O, di ba? Ganon. Ayan. So, di ba marami tayong nutrients? So, as I have mentioned, ito po yung 68 micronutrients na meron si barley, composing of minerals, vitamins, enzymes, and amino acids. So, if you want more training, ibang araw na lang po kasi medyo talagang madami to. However, ito po yung aking gustong i-share sa inyo, especially kung baguhan po kayo, if you're very new to IAM and hindi nyo pa po natatry uminom ng barley or umiinom kayo pero hindi nyo naman siya naiintindihan, these are actually the things that barley helps us with. Number one, tumutulong po si barley pag detoxify. So when we say detoxify, ibig sabihin nun may toxins. Ibig sabihin nun, environmental toxins, food toxins, even the stress toxins. Kasi ang stress po, nakaka-produce po yan ng toxic reaction. Di ba? May sinasabi nga tayo, kung may taong toxic, lumayo ka dyan. Kasi yung toxicity level po niya, makaka-affect po yan sa atin. Number two, supplying nutrients to the body. So si barley, aside from the cleaning effect, barley helps so much with supplying the nutrients. Nagbo-boost din po siya sa ating immune system. Remember yung yung zinc, yung vitamin C, yung mga yan, it helps with the immune system, okay? It helps alkalize the body. And many, many more. However, please do not claim that barley cures because barley does not cure. Barley helps, okay? I know that if you heard me train previously, na-emphasize ko na yan, but considering na marami pa rin tayong bago and every time may mga bago tayong members or may mga bago tayong users, we still have to educate them that barley helps. Barley does not cure, okay? Ayan, so how do I like my barley? Milky barley. Ito po yung favorite ko. But if you drink it pure, very good. You can put ice and then you can drink with straw, di ba? Pero kung hindi naman po, then you can drink it with milk. Just make sure that your milk is low in sugar. So yung unsweetened if you can. Tapos, for the kids, ito po, how safe is barley? Very safe po siya. Ito po, yung anak ng staff natin sa IBC. Every day may work po yung mama niya at yung papa niya. Siyempre, because of COVID, di ba? Pinanganak kasi siya COVID COVID season. So to make sure na hindi po kasi very susceptible, di ba, yung mga bata sa viral and especially bacterial as well. To make sure na hindi siya mahahawa, hindi mag-down yung immune system ng bata. So he drinks kahit na breastfed po yan, nagbabarley pa rin po. Tapos eto, I want you to see if you are someone na nagsasabi, naku, ang mahal naman yan, mahal ng barley, tapos ako iinom, tapos yung mga anak ko iinom pa, sobrang gastos na nun. Ito lang po yung gusto kong i-emphasize na mindset natin. Eventually po kasi, kapag hindi tayo mag-lean towards the preventive healthcare, eventually magsispend tayo sa mga gamot na hopefully gagaling pa. Kasi may mga sakit po na kapag dumapo sa atin because our immune system is low, may mga sakit po na maybe hindi na natin kayang labanan. Prevention, mas may peace, mas makampante ka. Like ako po as a mother, can you imagine my children never got sick? Kasabihin mo na lang since 2020, di ba, pandemic time. Tapos ngayon, 2022, mid-year na. So that's 2.5 years of peace of mind na my children are well. Because we spend with preventive healthcare. I don't want to sleep thinking, naku, baka pag lumabas ako, may mabitbit akong bacteria or virus, tapos matransfer ko sa anak ko. Tapos magkasakit sila. Kasi wala tayong ginagawa na prevention. Dati kasi, I would spend on buying, familiar naman po siguro kayo, no, with tempra, Yung mga ito, I will not say the brand, pero paracetamol, para sa fever, para sa asthma, para sa allergy. But when we started taking barley, expired na po yan. Kaya ko po yan pinicturan kasi itatapon ko na siya. Those were the medicines I threw in the trash can. Kasi since then, hindi ko na po siya kinailangan. Because we have amazing barley. Kaya we really thank God, we really praise God na we have barley. And kayo po, nasa inyong kamay na po yung barley. All you have to do is really trust and test it out. You try it. You try it. Yun lang. So ito naman po, specific tayo to cancer patients, di ba? Because alam naman po natin na si Miss Maritoni, yung testimony niya po talaga is really cancer. And personally, cancer is like a ministry to me na kapag may cancer patients, talagang gustong-gusto ko po yung tulungan. This is my dad. He had cancer noong 2015. Okay? So if there was one thing I learned during his journey, I hate cancer. Ako po ay happy na tao. If there's just one thing I hate cancer. And it is a fight that I don't want to lose. Parang nakatatak na yun sa isip ko that I don't want ever to lose over cancer. Siguro matatanggap ko pa. Siguro, not sure, matatanggap ko pa siguro yung iba na sakit. But cancer, galit na galit po ako sa cancer. Why? Because 4 of the family members sa mother's side ko po, they all died of cancer. 2 cousins, 2 tita. And then when it touched my dad, that's when I told myself that as much as I can, I will really help people going through cancer. Kasi alam ko how painful it is. Alam ko po yung feeling na maghanap ng ilang packs of blood in 2 or 3 days, yung tuliro ka na pero kailangan mo maghanap kasi kailangan ng pasyente na nauubos yung dugo niya. So, this is my friend, but my dad is well. My dad pala is well. He's very well. 2015, he had cancer. So, 7 years na po siyang all good. And since 2017, barley po yung kanyang iniinom. Tapos, ito naman po yung teacher na she's a teacher in a different school, but she's my co-parent sa school. And until now, she's well and she also shares her testimony sa Bacolod po. So ito lang po yon. Konting guide lang. Do not consider this as medical advice. I just want to be clear. This is just a guide, okay? This is a sharing on how we have used barley to help cancer patients, okay? Personally, sa akin po, for my personal, pag may lumalapit sa akin, paano po ba makatulong sa cancer patient? So, screenshot niyo po yan. So, you start first with 1 sachet. Upon waking up is the best time to drink. And then, try to observe 2 to 3 days. Huwag po nating, cancer ka, o agad-agad 6 sachets. Huwag pong ganon. Kasi, the body needs to go through adjustment. Okay? Tapos, observe niyo muna. And then, slowly increase. So, 1 sachet sa AM, tapos 1 sachet sa noon. Tapos, observe nyo again kung 2 to 3 days kasi kailangan kasi makapag-adjust. Remember, meron siyang detoxification. So, once you clean up the body, it will have some healing crisis. Okay? So, kailangan talagang mag-adjust ng body natin. Now, pag okay pa din, edi sige, try mo. Isa sa morning, isa sa noon, isa sa night, 2 to 3 days. Continue to add and continue to observe. Personally, minimum ko po na binibigay is 6 sachets. Kapag nakapag-adjust na po yung body we go through the slow process, and then kapag fully adjusted na po yung body niya, you do the 6 sachets minimum. Kung kaya po niya ng 8 or ng 10 in a day, bigyan niyo po ng gap, let's say, every 3 to 5 hours. Or kung kaya niyang 3 sachets, isang inuman, then, basta depende po kung ano yung makakaya ng body niya. So, 2 sachets, pwedeng 3 or 5 times a day. 2, tapos bigyan mo ng gap ng mga, let's say 3 to 4 hours. May gap kang ganun. Wag po yung 10 agad-agad isang inom. Hindi po ganun. Okay? And you also have to make sure that you are well hydrated. And get enough sleep. And of course, dapat less din po yung stress. Kasi remember, stress makes your body acidic. Remember that. Once you are stressed, your body becomes acidic. And cancer thrives in acidic environment. Barley is alkaline. So alkaline brings balance to the body. Pero wag naman po ninyong i-test yung limit ni barley by putting yourself under stress. So if you can pray, have meditation, have relaxation, watch happy movies, para po ma-release yung ating mga stress. Okay? And also, stay away from bad carbs or processed foods because they're not good for the body. And acidic din po sila. And remember, sugar is what feeds the cancer. Yan po yung pagkain ng cancer, yung sugars in our blood. Okay? Now, ito naman po, another use of barley, just so you can have a wide variety of paano ba siya gagamitin. Preventing childhood obesity. This is my son and this is my daughter. So, nag 100 days challenge po kami. My son lost 13.4 kilos and my daughter, she was overweight. Now, she was able to maintain yung kanyang normal weight na po. Ito po, isang anak din ng mga mentors natin. Ayan. So, nakikita nyo naman po yung kanyang tiyan, di ba? Tapos yan na po yung anak niya ngayon. Pati po yung kain ng kain, yung laging gutom, pati yung mga sakit ng ulo. Nag-testimony na po siya. Kung hanapin niyo po sa isang testimonial Thursday natin, yung testimony po ni Coach Diana. Okay, so you can hear kung may anak po kayo na obese, makakatulong po yun sa inyo. Or kung may anak po kayo na hindi umiinom ng barley pero gusto niyo pong painumin, watch niyo po yung testimony ni Coach Diana, makikita niyo po yan dyan. So ito po, husband din po ni Mentor Diana to. So ito po ako. So what I am sharing with you, I did experience that talaga. So I lost 7 kilos and since then, di ko na po siya na-gain back. Ito po, si Mentor Wena, si Mentor Olivia. So sila po, ito po, husband ni Mentor Diana. 10 years na po siya halos na nagbabike. Tapos nag-exercise pero malaki pa rin po yung kanyang tiyan. Bakit? Because you cannot outrun your fork. Sa mga health, mga fitness enthusiast po natin, please remember na it's 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. Yan po yung fitness. Okay? And ito po, yung husband ko, he has lost over 23 kilos na. And supposed to be second level hypertensive na po siya, but we were able to, without any medication, without exercise, kasi bising tao po siya, he was able to lose weight and of course, yung BP po niya nag-normalize without medication. Last Thursday, if you were not able to watch, you have to go back. Nandyan lang po yan sa page natin, yung testimony po ni Ments Teresa Yao. So makikita niyo po yung kanyang testimony and before she had 7 medications, now she's down to 0. How did she do it? You will see. Watch niyo po yung testimony niya nung last Thursday, okay? So sobra. Ito naman po, actually, you can see amazing results as early as 7 days if you know how to maximize the effects of barley. Ayan, so kung nanonood po yung mga mentors natin dyan, kaway-kaway po kayo. Mga leaders din po natin yan. Ayan, so ito po Mentor Zoe. Yung nakatago na to, tignan nyo po ha, may date po yan. Nag-start po siya, ganyan po yung kanyang tiyan. Tinakpan ko yung kanyang face para hindi nyo siya ma-identify. Tapos, tignan nyo po after 7 days. She lost around 5 kilos. Ito po, mga 7 days lang po yan sila. Ito, May 27 to June 2. So, if you know them, congratulate them. You check their profile and makikita nyo po, blooming na blooming po yung ating mga mentors. Ayan. Okay, so ito po, tignan nyo po yung kanyang tiyan. Tapos, 2 months naman po ito. Ayan. Ito po yung isa sa aking friends na ang weight niya ngayon mas sexy pa po siya ngayon kesa sa nung college days niya. O, di ba? Tapos dati po may medications din po yan sa high blood. Ngayon po wala na din. Okay? So these are life-changing experiences that I am showing to you. Real life po yan ng mga mentors natin. And I hope that you can experience that. So they are the product of their product. People look at them and they say, Mens, bakit ang blooming-blooming mo? Mens, bakit ang sexy-sexy mo? Mens, bakit full of energy ka? Mens, ganon. So kung kakilala niyo po sila, then you ask them. You can ask their help. So not just inside, but as well as outside. Barley for the skin. Ayan. Barley for our fur babies. Yun. So para po makatipid kayo, pwede nyo pong linisin yung sachet para hindi po masayang. Or pagtimpla nyo po ng barley, pati po yung loob ng sachet, pwede nyo i-shake-shake, lagyan ng tubig, tapos ipainom nyo po sa inyong mga aso. Okay? Ayan. So bakit natin pipiliin si barley? Ito po is functional ingredients of barley. Okay? So functional meaning talagang may functions. Gumagana siya. And this is from Oxidative Medicine and Cellular Longevity na journal study po siya. Ayan. So, ito po yung 20 na chronic diseases na natutulungan and ito po yung mga ingredients na meron si barley. So, pinakita po. And ito po, kung makikita niyo po yung references, yan po yung mga medical journal na naisulat pertaining to this. Like example, promote sleep. Ayan. So, ito po, di ba yung promote sleep na yan? Ano ba yung ingredient ni barley na tumutulong sa promote sleep? So, ito po, GABA, CA, K, high, mga yan. So, mga yan. So, makikita nyo siya. It regulates blood pressure. So, in every chronic disease, may specific ingredient. Andito po siya nakasulat. And ano po yung reference na medical journal that supports that study. So, hindi po ito suntok sa buwan. Yung barley po natin, evidence-based yung kanyang nutrition. Okay? Now, may tanong ako sa inyo and I need you to answer me sa chat if barley is that amazing. Yung mga nakasagot na po nito dati, kasi may mga ibang team na po ako na na-train, bawal po kayong sumagot. Okay? So, kung ito po ba, si barley po ba, is it everything that we need? Siya lang po ba yung kailangan natin? True or false po ba? Sagot muna po kayo at ako iinom ng tubig, okay? True or false po ba? Kung na-attend na kayo ng training, bawal kayong sumagot mga mens, ha? Ayan, sige. Ano po ba yung sagot? Hindi ko pa nakikita yung mga answers. Siguro po kasi delayed yung aking telecast. Ay, ano ba to? Yung live ko sa FB. True, false, true, false, true, false. Ayan. Sige, sasagutin na natin. Ang katanungang ito ay, tadan! False. Hala, bakit po? Bakit? Because barley does not have vitamin D. Okay? Vitamin D. Saan natin nakukuha yung vitamin D? Sa sun. Pero, taran! Ang pagkakulang po ng vitamin D will cause so much health concerns. Okay? So, gusto niyo po bang matutunan yung vitamin D or i-end na po natin yung ating training? Gusto ko kasing malaman kasi baka kunyari information overload na po kayo, pwede na po tayong mag-stop. Next time ko na po ituturo sa inyo about vitamin D and about immunergy. Pero kung gusto niyo pong mag-continue, pwede naman po nating mga 10 minutes. Additional 10 minutes extension lang po tayo. So now na po ba or next time nyo nang gustong pag-aralan yung vitamin D? Sige. Next time. Ayan. Yes, now. Yes, now. Sige po. I am learning. Oo, men. Sige, salamat po sa I am learning. Sige, tignan natin yung mga comment nila. Naku, nawala yung aking Facebook. So, ulit lang ha. Tignan ko lang para lang more or less makita natin Yes, now. Now na po. May nagsabi ng next time. Sige po, Mens. Okay, sige, ganito. Sa mga nagsabi ng next time, okay lang po, pwede na po kayong mag-exit. Mapapanood nyo naman po sa page natin yung replay. Okay? Continue po, yes now. Sige, dun sa mga nag-yes now, magko-continue po ako for them. But for those na hindi na po kayo available, you can watch maybe later or tomorrow kasi andyan naman po yan sa page natin. Okay? So we will discuss vitamin D and how we can make barley and immunergy work together. Ayan. Okay po? Now na. Okay, sige. Sige po, Mens. Ayan. Okay. Sige. Tayo muna kayo. Bigyan ko kayo ng 60 seconds. Everybody, kasi parang 60 minutes na tayo, di ba? So please, stand up po muna kayo. Ayan, o di kaya stretching kayo dyan. Galaw-galaw ng konti para hindi po sumakit yung inyong mga likod. Ayan, so, ganyan po. Oh. Ayan. Okay, so 40 seconds, 39. Ano lang po, konting break lang. If you need to go to the CR or kailangan nyo uminom ng tubig ng konti. Ayan. Ayan, so stretch lang ng konti mga mens. Hindi ko kayo nakikita but I just want to let you know na every 60 minutes na nakaupo kayo, kailangan nyo pong tumayo ng supposed to be mga 10 minutes. Lakad-lakad, ganun, para hindi po kayo magka-back pain and hindi po kayo magka-UTI or magka-problema sa prostate. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's proceed. Ba't nandito siya? Ayan, okay. Now, okay na po. Nag-stretch na po kayo mga mens. And galaw-galaw lang ng konti. The sunshine vitamin is vitamin D. Yan po yung tawag sa kanya, okay? But vitamin D is not a vitamin. It is a hormone. Bakit siya hormone? Kasi pinaprocess pa po siya ng ating body. Tapos, karamihan sa atin, takot tayo sa cholesterol. But actually, if we do not have enough cholesterol in the body, hindi po natin magagamit. Hindi natin mamamaximize again yung function ni vitamin D sa ating katawan. Okay? Now, so from the sun, the vitamin D needs to touch our skin. Pag naka-sunblock po tayo, mas matagal na mag-touch si sun sa skin natin. Kapag naka-long sleeves po tayo, hindi rin po pumapasok si vitamin D. So if your country has winter, tapos naka-mask pa po, tapos naka-cover pa po yung ulo, then you might be suffering from vitamin D deficiency. Okay? Next, from the skin, it goes to the liver. Question, what if may problema po yung liver natin? And from the liver, it goes to the kidney. Question again, what if may problema yung kidney natin? So in every step of the way, kailangan lahat yan ni vitamin D from the sun para maging usable form po siya, maging usable siya ng ating katawan. Okay? Yun po yung problema. Dapat exposed ang skin, dapat maayos yung condition ng liver, dapat maayos yung condition ng kidney para ma-process natin ng maayos si vitamin D to be usable ng body natin. Because that's the only time para sa heart, para sa immune system, para sa blood sugar natin, to prevent cancer, that is where we can maximize the use of vitamin D. Okay? So, next. Ito po kasi, bakit po siya very important? Ano po ba yung mga functions niya? Ito po, without enough vitamin D sa katawan, hindi po magiging strong yung ating bones kasi si calcium, hindi natin siya magagamit. Insulin resistance, kapag deficient po tayo sa vitamin D, mas prone tayo to insulin resistance. Pag may insulin resistance na po tayo, yan po yung mga mangyayari sa atin. Madami, hypertension, PCOS, diabetes. Yung mga joints natin, sasakit-sakit po yung mga aches and pains, magkaka-aches and pains po tayo. Prevention ng cancer. Pag wala po tayong enough vitamin D in the body, mas prone din tayo to have hypertension. And of course, yung ating immune system, it will suffer. That's why it's very important. Okay? Now, mahal po yung magpa-test ng vitamin D deficiency. If you can, maganda. If you can, okay? If you have blood test, ano nyo po, potassium, sodium, magnesium, pwede din po kayong magpa-vitamin D, ipasama nyo. However, kung hindi naman po available yung vitamin D test, you take a look at these symptoms. Or, kung meron na po kayong pre-existing disease, you also try to look at the pre-existing disease. Kasi, it's not conclusive, okay? I'm not saying na, vitamin D lang ang kulang. However, it may be a possibility na if you are experiencing these symptoms, di ba? Or you have these diseases, baka po kulang kayo sa vitamin D. Okay? So you can take a look at that. You can do a self-evaluation. If you have these, makakatulong po si vitamin D to help your body. So ano po yung ating vitamin D cure na 5-step plan? You can first find out how much you need it. Okay? But since if wala po kayong available na lab test for this, then you can check the symptoms or the disease. So probably, if you have any of those, then you can consider, baka deficient ako for vitamin D. Number 2, you need sun exposure or supplement. How? Ganito yon. Let's say winter sa lugar ninyo, di ba? Kailangan nyo po talagang mag-supplement. Not unless kaya mo mag-stay under the sun, let's say na naka-tank top o naka-sleeveless ka lang, tapos winter. Di ba? Hindi naman po, kasi may winter din po dito sa amin, hindi naman po namin kaya yon. Ang kapal-kapal nga ng jacket lalo na kung nag-negative, di ba? Tapos meron pa tayong cover sa ulo, tapos meron pa tayong mask. So, yung point of entry, tapos may gloves din tayo, tapos bongga-bongga din yung kapal ng shoes. Yung point of entry lang ng araw is yung mata lang natin. So, there's a big possibility that we are vitamin D deficient. That is where immunergy comes in. Hindi po kasi enough na alam lang natin, magpapaaraw lang ako, okay na yan. You have to remember it needs to touch the skin. Now, kung may araw naman po sa inyong lugar, okay lang naman na you do not need to supplement. However, you have to be consistent. Hindi po pwedeng once a month ka lang magpaaraw kasi takot kang umitim. Di po ba mga mens? So, dapat po, kung kunyari, more or less, kapag exposed po yung arms ninyo, let's say, naka-sleeveless po kayo, tapos talikod kayo, syempre, protect naman the face, di ba? So, tatalikod or yung arms lang natatamaan, more or less, siguro mga 12 to 15 minutes, ganon. Pero kung, let's say, nasa beach ka, so kahit mga 8 minutes, tapos naka-swimwear ka, so mga 8 minutes po, nahiga ka dyan or ganun ka, di ba? Yung sa mga Boracay, pag nagsa-sunbathing, di ba? So, wag namang sobrang tagal. So, if you want, you get first your vitamin D. Let's say, expose ka muna ng 10 to 15 minutes, di ba? Let's say, sabi mo na lang mga 15 minutes ka mag-e-expose under the sun. After that, saka ka na mag-sunblock and then mag-swim. If you are really afraid to swim na maiinitan ka ng bonggang-bongga. But ako kasi personally, I really don't use sunblock sa body, sa face. Depende po. Depende sa nilalagay pag kailangan pag talagang sobrang taas ng araw, SPF, usually 40, 45 or 50, ganon. It will really help protect your skin then. But if sa body, I usually do not use na sunblock. Next, reduce your acid excess by changing your diet. Excess acidity in the body will also block the conversion of vitamin D. Okay? Barley is alkaline. So it works wonderfully with vitamin D. Cover your base with other supplements. So other supplements, kailangan pa ba natin ng other supplements? Andyan na si barley, di ba? It has 68 micronutrients. And add a little bit of exercise. Ayan, so not necessarily strenuous exercise, but a little bit of movement. Let's say you walk, yung iba, may mga sa mga bagong relo ngayon, di ba? Meron ng fitness, medyo mag-walking ka, you walk the dog, you do a bit of movement, or kahit sa TikTok, may mga sayaw sa TikTok. Pwede kayong sumayaw ng konti, magpapawis ng konti. So it will already help you. If hindi naman ganun ka, let's say, walang masyadong oras, a little bit of movement. Wag naman yung sobrang nakaupo na lang tayo the whole day, okay? Now, when it comes to Immunergy, ano ba yung tamang dosage? Pag tinignan niyo po yung Immunergy natin, meron po yung dosage sa likod na kung ilan per capsule, di ba? So of course, may C, may zinc, may D. Around 5 to 10 capsules a day. Okay? Kung wala ka po talagang sun exposure, then maganda po talaga yung 5 to 10 capsules. Especially po if you have pag may mga flu kayo or you know somebody who went through COVID, hindi po kakayanin yung isa or dalawang capsules. And also remember that yung vitamin D, you need to have as much as possible talaga maganda yung condition ng liver mo and ng kidney mo. Sila kasi yung nagpa-process noon. Okay? So, if you are not sure how your liver is doing or how your kidney is doing. Kung may lab test ka po, tignan mo po yung creatinine tsaka yung SGPT. Makikita mo po, creatinine is for your kidney, SGPT is for your liver enzymes, okay? So more or less, magkaka-idea ka kung kumusta. Pag over po yon, then you might want to do something about your health, okay? Yan. So, isi-share ko po ngayon sa inyo yung isang recipe na I know I already shared this before, but just in case it's your first time, pwede ka pong gumawa ng milky barley or milk tea na healthy. Okay? I know the health, marami kasi. Ako kasi na-addict din po ako sa milk tea dati. Kapag umiinom po, mga 2 to 3 times po ako umiinom ng milk tea. Minsan, patago pa kasi syempre ayokong painumin yung mga bata. Nasa Bacolod po ako. So tapos yung pinakamalaki pa po yan. Tapos double pearl pa po yung pinalalagay ko. Tapos yung sugar, nagpapa-request pa po ako na dadagdagan yung sugar. Ganun po ako dati. So kaya nung nag-decide kaming mag-change ng lifestyle, gumawa kami ng sarili naming milk tea na may barley na healthy pa. Ayan. So dito po yung recipe. Tapos yung I know may choco barley tayo, but if you want a pure na na barley ang ilagay, then you can do this. Tip lang din po sa mga mama. I know na yung anak natin, 'di ba? Gusto nila yung choco barley, but in case lang po na may mga fever sila, ganun, or let's say you think may parang may bacterial infection or medyo sluggish yung bata. Kung umiinom po sila ng choco barley, pwede nyo pong dagdagan pa yon ng isang sachet pa ng barley. Hindi po nila malalaman yung lasa kasi namamask pa rin siya nung chocolate. However, mas madami na po yung nutrients na papasok sa katawan nila. Kasi 'di ba, sometimes kids wala silang ganang kumain, 'di ba? Wala silang ganang kumain. So at least kahit na nagcho-choco barley po sila, dagdagan nyo pa ng isa pang sachet to make sure na kahit hindi sila kumakain ng talagang food sa table, nourished pa rin yung katawan nila. And I know may mga mentors na po tayo na trinay na to. Nakita ko na yung avocado barley nila. So, try nyo pong gawin. Masarap po talaga siya. Okay? Yan. So, eto. Ako po'y pa-ending na. So, nung nag-join po ako sa preventive healthcare na industry noong year 2000, this was the first verse na nagpa-open ng aking eyes. And I want to leave you with this. Okay? Beloved, I wish above all things that you may prosper and be in health even as your soul prospers. 3 John 1:2. this verse changed my life. When I saw this, when I realized that taking care or being in health is a command for us. That we should not just be prosperous with other things. Of course, I wish that for you. I want that for you. I'd be happy if you become prosperous in other areas. And even as you continue to nourish your soul, but you have to be in health. Okay? So ako po ay paalis na, pero I'm hoping that you will join me in this journey, that you will bleed green and you will be so in love with Barley that it will overflow na mag-share ka because you have something really amazing that can change people's lives. Okay? So thank you so much for listening. And I am Elise. I am worldwide and I am Barleyfied. Ayan. So, ayan. Hindi ko alam kung may time fit pa tayo for Q&A, pero just in case na meron pa, parang try ko na lang pong balikan, okay, if ever na may questions pa po kayo. Sasabihin ko sana iti-turn over ko sa host, pero wala palang host. na nasanay ako na kapag pag testimony, merong host. Ayan. So, yun na po yung aking training mga men. So, thank you so much for joining me. And pwede pong, kung ano po yung inyong mga takeaways and mga learning, pakisulat naman po dyan sa ating comment. Okay? You're welcome po. You're welcome. Aba, ito si Mentor Divina. Hindi ko nalagay yung picture, Mens. Hindi nakaabot yung picture mo. Okay, Mentor Divina. So, nakikita ko po. You're welcome po. So, mga Mens, medyo madami po yung comment. So, if ever po may tanong dyan, parang baka hindi ko na po mabalikan. And, sige, hopefully, next time may training ulit, okay? Ayan, sige. So, ano ba? I would like to say thank you to Mentor Bridge and Mentor Nico. Salamat sa pagtulong kasi sila po yung nag-handle ng tech. I love you. Ayan. So, okay na siguro, Mens, no? I think we are already done. So, God bless you, mga mentors. And thank you so much for joining us. Joining me. Wala pala akong host. Nakalimutan ko na naman. Sige po. So, continue tagging your team members. Next time, yes, Mens. Next time na training ko, ikaw na po yung picture na nandyan. Bonggang-bonggang transformation. You're welcome po mga men. So, God bless you everyone. So, Mentor Bridge. Thank you.
I am feeling amazing. 제가 평소에 가장 중요하게 생각하는 부분은 자연스러움이에요. 그리고 그건 어메이징이죠. I am 정호연. I am worldwide.
In a world that demands your whole being, you need to harness all the energy within you. Then you power up with 100% natural, all organic, amazing barley from Australia. Packed with vitamins, minerals, amino acids, micronutrients and fiber. To fight stress and aging. With barley, I'm ready. The amazing new barley.